So we have a Caroma Stylus toilet which is leaking after about 7 years of use. This house was built 7 years ago and now the toilet is starting to leak in the ensuite here. So the first thing we need to do is we need to turn the water off. So we'll go ahead and do that. There's a tap down by the side. Just turn that off, make sure it's nice and tight, and then we drain the water from the toilet. Now the next part is probably the most trickiest, and that's just going to be how to get the lid off the toilet, which is actually quite simple. We just need a flathead screwdriver, get it inside here, lift that button up there, get the other button up, and then we can see in there's a little screw which is holding the lid down. So we can use this screwdriver again, it's usually quite loose, and just undo that screw. Then that will just pull off. And that's how we get the lid off the Caroma Stylus toilet. I'm going to be installing this washer in the toilet, which is for the Caroma Stylus, but you'll notice that it says it suits a Jeribit cistern. This is the correct washer. Okay, so we've drained the water, and don't worry, that's only water. It's about 7 years old. This is the easiest thing to do here. There's two clips that hold this centerpiece on, and this is where the water's coming through. This washer is sitting down the bottom. So I might need two hands here. So just grab that, squeeze those together. This is where the culprit is, the leaky washer. So we just rip that off. Pull that off like that, and we can see here it's actually says there Jeribit, so we know that is a Jeribit system. You can see it's the same size as this one here. Good thing to do would be to take that out and go to your local hardware store, and then you know you've got the right fitting. So we'll just get this guy open, place it in there. Simple as that. Push this guy back into place. It's just our top moving down. This is an adjustable system. We can pull this right up so we get a nice snug fit when we pop our lid back on. Push in the clips there, we can have it nice and high, and it'll clip down into place when we put the lid back on. We could actually test it now by turning the water back on, and it'll fill. Water comes in through this section here. Wait for it to fill. Activated. No more leaky toilet. So there we go. Just need to make sure we get a Jeribit Cisterns washer. $4 at your local hardware shop. So that's just saved me. Well, I got a quote from a plumber for $180. That saved me $176, and probably about 2 or 3 minutes, 4 or 5 minutes to put it all back together again. So now we can see this is sitting rather high, which is okay because we can push this in, and when we start screwing that down, again taking our flathead screwdriver, we can just push that down and it'll just click into place like that. Put our buttons back in. Big on the right. There we go. Fixed toilet.